Hello.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Jessica's always the first one on. I like that.
Yeah.
So today we've got a couple special guests that are joining us just to say a few words before we close out this Nurses Week.
Words of encouragement.
Words of encouragement. We
and discouragement.
We've had a lot of fun this week. We hope you have too. It's the last day, but we have a fun day ahead of you with trivia. I hope you guys got your gifts so far. If you haven't, they should be at the home. I found out that the last got delivered today. So
Dallas is going out Thursday because Kathy's going up there.
Oh, Dallas, yeah. Dallas is being delivered on Thursday. But you might get some spoilers because I saw some people were already posting them up on Facebook. So, yeah. Jasmine.
Our lawyers will be contacting you. We asked you not to do that. I'm just kidding.
Hey, dog.
Yeah. Me and Lou are currently unrepresented, so we don't have anybody. Sorry, 1 second. But yeah, no. So we've got a good game of trivia set up here today. Obviously, we're just gonna try to wait a couple minutes to try and let people log on, and just give everyone a chance to kind of hit that link on their text message and get onto a computer or a phone so they can start playing along with us. But hey, Erica. Hey, Stacy. Hey, I just wanted to hey everybody, but yeah, so just give it a second before we can get the video going.
Brenna's been on because she's been winning, so she's just like, yep.
Yeah. Who won last week? Like almost like destroyed her. Was it Alice Washburn? Yeah, she was destroying everybody.
Oh, but she had a team behind her, is what she said at the end. So
okay, well, you know what?
But it's okay if you
investigate that. That's controversy, and she deserves an asterisk.
Yeah, but Don Casey, she said that was the first thing she's ever won. Was she got third place last week. So hopefully she gets something good.
You know what? In my opinion, in my humble opinion, I know it doesn't really matter, but that's second place to me. If Dawn was doing it solo, that's impressive. Hey, Patrick.
I sent you a text. Text me back. Good morning. All right, so let's go ahead and bring our guests on. Gray, you want to introduce them?
Yeah. So our guests, many of you hopefully should know them. It's Don and Laura Manicha.
Woo woo! I'm taking Grayson off so that we can see both of them.
Yeah, they're better looking than me. Put them on.
What up? Hey!
Hi!
Happy Nurses Week, everybody!
Happy Nurses Week. And we've been watching along, and we wanted to participate, but I swear to God, every time we try, our children are interrupting us, or they've got their own Zoom calls, or I don't know. It's been nuts. So we don't get to play. And I was like, I know those answers.
You should play. You should give these people some competition because there's some people that have been running away with it.
Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, I see you, Eric Anderson. I see you.
Erica's gotten 2 presents, I think, this week. There's been a lot of people that have been kind of going at it. Thankfully for CJ's mom, they gave us those extra gifts. So
sure, yes. Big shout out to Mama Cartilia for that. Those were a big hookup straight from Miami. We were very grateful for that.
More people are logging on for you guys. So you guys are the stars of the show right now.
Ooh, check it out.
So
we're not the stars. Like, you guys are the pros.
Yeah. Fancy mics. We don't have all that.
Yeah.
Y'all are fancy. We're impressed.
But like we told you, they're not
expense reports, but we're impressed.
It'll be very worth it. Maybe Amazon will take a return, so it'll be okay.
Maybe if we get a prize.
And I got a sneak peek at the Nurses Week gifts today, and I thought the team did a good job picking those out.
So seriously, fun fact, that is proof that we might work together, but we don't work together that much.
Laura was the person that chose y'all's gifts, by the way. She got those things done.
It was group effort for sure, but just the fact that this man here is like, whoa! He's like surprised. That's pretty cool.
Shouting it out. If you guys looked at the Facebook today, everybody was posting pictures and everybody like it.
4 school Zooms today. So no, we have not seen the Facebook. We will catch up tonight.
So as Don and Laura are busy at home, all us, the rest of PHC is running wild trying to keep you guys entertained for Nurses Week. So, but
We
they're
definitely held
way busier than us.
Yeah.
It seems like everybody's liking it, and showing appreciation for our team during this time. It's challenging. You guys got really creative with it, and it looks like the feedback of everybody's been pretty good. I like it.
It's one thing to, on a daily basis or on a regular basis, not daily, but on a regular basis where we get to host big parties and we get to see you guys more often. And just like even when we get to stop by the like patients' houses and like hug you, that's a big deal to us that we can't do all of that anymore. Not planning these things stunk because it's so.
And I'm a hugger, and now I'm gonna get like stop, right? And so
well, this is over. Everyone's getting a hug.
Give me the green light, and it's gonna be on.
Yeah. I'm hugging the man. I'm hugging PS. I'm hugging.
I know.
Everyone deserves that.
It's hard, but yeah. So I mean, on a regular basis, a team like us, a culture that we have, being able to play video games in our own office and being, stopping by patients' houses and doing all the things and completely stopping. Big shout out to Grayson and Lewis for just super creativity, just creative ways of keeping everybody engaged and feeling loved during this time, because you guys are on the front line and you're doing some hard work right now, and all the time you're doing it. And so if we can show you this special week of appreciation, that it warms our hearts for sure.
I think I've really loved, I mean, when you look at the silver linings of things that happen like this, PHC has always tried to, show our appreciation to our nursing team and the value that they provide, and try and build the culture and atmosphere that really does that. And now you're seeing everyone in the community and social media do that for Nurses Week. I've just seen a lot of stuff, not just us, which is great to see that it's appreciation is coming outside of just PHC as well, and it's been neat to see.
I mean, that's the whole theme of WHO is the year of the nurse, right? So, in this. It's the year of the nurse every year for our patients whenever you guys are out there taking care of them. So just us being able to show you every year that we appreciate what you're doing is very important. And Grace and I are both very happy we were able to kind of figure out a way to try to show you guys that this year when we can't be together. And letting go of Nurses Week for the year. So, because we know that this is normally her baby. So, letting go of that control is probably hard. Mother's Day.
You mentioned that. Who said that? I didn't say that.
We just know you and we love you, so we know what happens.
Oh, I knew you guys would knock it out of the park.
So we're gonna start trivia here in a little bit. Don and Laura, it was really nice to have you guys on. I'm gonna bring Grayson back on, and we're gonna start trivia here in about 2 minutes. We have a little over 20 people on right now, and some people on YouTube looks on it too. So
back to the underdog right here. If you have not won yet, we're gonna just send some good juju your way.
Yes.
That's like Don in our games of backgammon. I've been winning. And
you haven't won every game.
I mean, 3 out of 4.
You haven't won 3 out of 4. Why do you make stuff up?
Competition is alive in the Nietzsche household.
Laura likes to embellish stories a bit, but you know what?
We got a basketball game we've been playing. So we've got some impulse purchases happening.
This is how we're getting along, man. Well, good luck to all of you guys, and yes. Thanks for all you do.
Yeah, seriously. Thank you. Love you guys. Thank you for everything.
Thank you, Don and Laura, for coming on.
All right. Bye, y'all.
Yeah. Hey, there's a reason why I wasn't allowed to be on there with him. Mainly because someone made some comments. Number one, about Don's hugs. People were doing this before the quarantine, so I don't want to put it out there. And then second, Don is bad at all board games, including he's really bad at Risk in particular. He's terrible.
I took him out last time we played.
Yeah, he's just not even good. But so I totally believe Laura's kicking his butt in backgammon, and yeah, so that's all. But I am ready to roll.
I'm gonna add in the link to trivia right now, just for those that don't have it yet. It is in the description. It looks like there's more people on that are signed up right now. So if everybody wants to sign up and join, doesn't matter. We're only gonna let the nurses win, but anybody can play. I paid for 100 spots, so that was the lowest spot I could pay for. So everybody can play. Put the countdown for 2 minutes. We'll go.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Is it going in order with sports first? So there is no order. Just be prepared for everything. I mean, I don't know. There's a couple sports questions in there. I literally made all the questions today, and I can't even remember the order that I put them in, Erica. But I think, are you going to do, I think sports is one section, and history, and some music questions together. Then I've got movie trivia together. So I did Star Wars, Marvel, and Harry Potter questions together. And then I did like a fun one with gifts, which is just kind of like name that movie. A lot of movies from like, the 90s and 2000s and stuff like that. So most of them comedies, because that's the only movies that I watch. But it was also the ones that I thought maybe most people might recognize too. So I think we got a good mix. So Kathy, the link should have been texted to you, or there's also a link in the feed here on YouTube and Facebook. I think we lost.
I was kicking them because it was slowing down the bandwidth. So.
Oh, okay.
They were just being a little much with the trivia and with them, so I just ended up kicking them to make it easier for everybody.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what happened.
I didn't want it to lag on everyone playing trivia, as they don't want to get everything. So.
Cool. Vicky, Kathy.
We got a 14-second countdown now. Everybody that's on. There's 17 players this time around, so let's get on it.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh man, this is gonna be fun.
What Sports Hall of Fame enshrined Abraham Lincoln for having a stellar record of just one loss?
See, I was so shocked by who this was, and he's got long arms. So the sport that he played obviously be very beneficial to have long arms.
You can have a headlock in this.
No, yeah.
Just got to put the arm through. Looks like people aren't getting this right. They think just because archery is like old school.
He's a wrestler
on the screen right now. So wrestling was the answer for that, guys. We're going on to question number 2. Seemed like not a lot of people got that right, though.
These might be too hard. I don't know. There's a couple of them that might be hard. I really threw some curveballs. So this one is obviously
put you in charge of the history, because you know more history than anyone I know. So
well, this guy died because literally he gave a speech in the rain, and everyone told him not to give a speech in the rain, that he'd be fine. And then he got sick and died like 2 months into his.
Surprisingly, about half of y'all know this. So we have about 20 players happening right now.
Well, I would think the biggest hint is that I used the full name. So it looks like it's obvious that I copy-pasted it and then made up the rest of the questions.
When did the War of 1812 end? It didn't end in 1812, I promise you.
It did not. No, it did not. It's the most uncreative name for a war ever. But they're like, War of 1812. It's like, oh, okay. Like, anything else want to include? It's like, nah, we're good.
These are hard, Erica, because Grayson picked them. So any history questions are going to be hard. I wouldn't even know these. So.
Oh, come on. They're not that tough.
I would have guessed, but.
I wanted to thin the herd.
Where in Virginia did General Robert E. Lee surrender to the Union Army in 1865, triggering the end of the U.S. Civil War? These are so hard, Gray.
There's 5 hard questions. I think people can figure it out. It's mathematics. It's not that hard.
It's not appendix.
Yeah, I put that in there to throw some smarties on.
Honestly, I would have guessed Bull Creek. So.
It's not a good guess.
I'm just saying because I wouldn't have known the answer.
I'm so glad I made these hard. They're not that so hard.
All right, which war took place between 1950 and 1953?
This one's easy. So we know it's not the war for Wakandan independence. We know it's not World War II. And it's probably not the Vietnam War. So only leaves one.
Brenda, did you hit the link for the trivia?
All right. So I made 5 easy questions about history that.
So which is the only American football team to go a whole season undefeated, including the Super Bowl? I'm from Florida, so I would know this. That gives you a hint.
It's not the Dallas Cowboys.
Dallas Cowboys.
The Patriots, they got screwed by the Giants. They were going to do it. But they got
everybody. Patriots did not. They got beat in the Super Bowl.
Yeah. It's a good guess, though. And they've been close. Patriots have been close so many times. I think like 2 or 3 times.
People are not getting this right, surprisingly.
Yeah, the Dolphins, guys. This is,
how many rings does
How many NBA championships did Michael Jordan win with the Chicago Bulls?
He got 6.
I love the hate for how hard these questions are. They're not that tough.
Great.
Easier.
I made it easy on purpose last time, and people were saying it was hard. Why did you pick harder questions?
I love it. Well, the truth is, they get easier as it goes because, like, I just started to get less time to do it, so I had to make them easier. This
guy's a broadcaster now. He is a Cowboy. For those of you, no.
I tried to make it easy by process of elimination too.
You don't even know these questions.
Oh my god, these are easy.
The Michael Jordan one was easy. This one's actually pretty easy, but
it's kind of hard. But yeah, I mean, he's a broadcaster. He's also, Devin Smith.
Actually, most people got this right. So we have about 25 players playing right now. So you guys keep it up. Not everybody's answering though. Make sure you answer on time.
This one is tough, but I made all the other answers so ridiculous that I figured somebody would get it.
What happens with law when the Army gets involved? It's called martial law. Hint, hint.
Everybody laughed at this, dude. Everybody had to have. I thought it was like the funniest sports question ever. Score a touchdown on yourself? All right, what do we got here next? Ooh, yeah, I like this. Who's the only man to play both an NFL game and an MLB game in a single day? This I thought was crazy. I'm going to give you a hint. It's not Bo Jackson.
He was originally drafted by the Falcons, but he's more famously known for a Cowboys team.
Yeah, it is not Bo Jackson, which you would have thought it could be a chance for it to be him, but it's not.
It's not Michael Jordan. Wrong sport.
Yeah, I put that one in there to mess with people. I am kind of evil, so as you guys are noticing, I like to put little tricks in these things. But don't
worry, the other ones are going to be easier.
At what unusual institution did Johnny Cash record a number of live albums? What are you doing?
I'm giving people the rankings.
Oh, well, they were just middle of the question. Okay. Yeah, or prisons. I thought that was interesting.
Every single person got this right, so congratulations. There's 27 of you guys on right now. Don't worry if you guys didn't get to start with this one. This one was the hard one, so I wouldn't have won this one anyway.
Nah, it's not that hard. You got to her.
That are watching right now. There's 27 people playing right now. I'm guessing because they can't watch at the same time.
Yeah, see, Erica, yeah, you said it was so hard. You got to thin the herd. That's what I'm talking about. It's too easy.
Miley Cyrus' dad is a superstar in his own right, especially in which type of music?
Obviously, songs about broken hearts that ache.
Old Town Road. That's for you guys that don't know country. This is the new song that's out right now, right?
Oh, yeah. Julie, to your text message.
He's a little bit country.
Awesome.
He's a little bit rock and roll.
It's not my fault that you're not well versed in trivia.
How many Jackson were in? Come on, who doesn't know the Jackson 5?
What? Yeah, throw it out there. Huh?
There's a delay, so everybody got it right except for one person that said 6, but that's because they probably picked Janet to go with it. Oh, another person picked 4.
Yeah, well, it can get confusing.
Yep. All right, going on to question number 14. Which investor developed the solid-bodied electric guitar that made rock and roll possible?
This is a tough one. You got to know about guitars, especially because I put a trick one in there.
That was my sister's on.
It's not Thomas Edison. And it's not Gibson.
It's
Les Paul.
It's not more, it's less.
Yeah, exactly. Super funny. All right,
last round, and then we'll go to the easy ones.
This one I figured, I don't know. If you're from the Northeast, you should get this immediately because this guy is a rock god in New Jersey. So I assume Kathy got this right off the bat. But maybe if you're not, you don't get it. You know what I mean?
Bruce Springsteen, guys. Everybody got it. Oh, no. Gary Clark Jr., really?
I threw that one in there. I don't know why. I just had to think of names.
So I'm going to go ahead and give you the rankings so far.
Erica Anderson. And you were complaining that it was too hard.
Is in 3rd. Looks like Team Clements in 4th. Bonnie, so right now we have 27 people participating. So let's see how many of you guys I'm going to warp over. And then I'm going to give you the next one is going to be Harry Potter, Star Wars, and Marvel. Erica was saying that this was hard, and she's in 1st place. So that's
well, that's because thinning of the herd. I believe in it. You got to have a couple good questions in there, tough ones.
So before I start this one, I'm going to give everybody the link again. You guys, I'm going to give you all a few minutes because it seems like a couple people didn't know to use the links. So I did text you guys all of this too. So I'm going to give you all a couple minutes because there were 27 of y'all and that wasn't enough. Okay, now we're up to 21 again. I only warped 16 of y'all, so 5 more of y'all joined. Appreciate it. We're gonna get started. I'm gonna put in a little timer. 1 minute.
Yeah, give it a second. I like giving it a second. Sorry. Some noises going on. But yeah, no, we got some great prizes too. I mean, we'll start getting people selecting their prizes here, starting tomorrow. And we'll get them out to you. I mean, Erica, you won a prize. So good for you. This hard trivia ended up panning out for you. She probably is cheating.
We'll give it a 1st, 2nd, and 3rd like we did last time, though, won't we?
What?
We might give it a 1st, 2nd, and 3rd like we did last time.
Sure.
So let's give it. We got 20 seconds until we get But she's probably going to get those because she won. That's probably it. But you guys got to keep going. Keep it going. Kathy Rivas says she's cheating. Well, Liz, I know you got 17th, but you can still keep going. I promise you. This next round is a little bit easier. Ready? Let's go. How many Star Wars movies are there?
This is not that easy of a question. I don't think it's that easy. But if you're a Star Wars fan, you would know. Because don't forget the Star Wars stories. You got to add those in.
Han Solo and
Rogue One.
What?
And Rogue One.
And Rogue One. Yeah, those are the two.
Yeah, you got to add those in.
The side stories. I mean, it is kind of like those. That is kind of a trick question because those are side stories. They're not really Star Wars.
Yes, it is. It's a Star Wars movie. It totally is.
Well, then you have to add in like all the other ones. What is Darth Vader's real name?
Yeah,
he is. This one. If you watch them,
it's not Luke's dad. I'll give you that hint.
Well, in a way, it kind of is.
That is true. His name could be Dad, actually. That is correct. Or Father, I think he goes by.
Faja.
Yeah, he goes by Faja. He goes by Father. Luke.
All right, guys. The name is Anakin, by the way. What planet is Luke on Star Wars: A New Hope?
Ooh, I totally messed that up. What planet is he from? Is what I meant to say.
Yeah, I was like, that's not even right. So it's like,
what planet is he from? Yeah, there we go.
Tatooine.
Yep. Wasn't Earth. Interesting that's where his dad's from too. That's where Anakin's from. He's from Tatooine.
Mm-hmm.
Only grew up a couple of houses down from each other, from what I heard. Same elementary school.
So about half of y'all are getting them right. This one right. So if you guys don't know Star Wars, don't worry. There's only 10 questions to this round. I think you forgot to put in the Harry Potter one, by the way.
No, I didn't. They're in there.
Oh, they're in there. It's 10 questions.
No, it's 15 questions total.
This one. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yep, you're right.
Yeah, he says it a couple times in the movie. How many languages can he speak? It is not 1,000. It's not 1 trillion. It's not 1 billion. It's 6 million.
It's pretty interesting.
I never liked C-3PO. I thought he was whiny. Never liked him.
Always. What kind of trooper is introduced at the beginning of Road One?
This is a hard one. This is for the diehard fans.
You know who C-3PO remind me of?
Who?
He remind me of. Did you ever watch Power Rangers?
Yes. Oh my God. Yes. It might have been the same
robot that they had. That's what he reminded me of. I always felt like they were getting them.
Death Trooper. the coolest trooper. They were also in The Mandalorian.
These are hard questions for people that don't know Star Wars.
They're not that hard. What kind of other questions can I ask?
This is true. That ship. See, like, I know this.
Because you see the movie.
But that's because I'm a Star Wars nerd.
What do I ask? Like, do they use lightsabers? I don't understand what I would ask.
That's what I would have asked. I would have asked what kind of.
You make it too easy. You make it frustrating for Star Wars fans. What's the point of watching the movie and playing the trivia if I ask questions like how many letters are in the title Star Wars?
That actually would have been a good question.
I would have gotten it wrong. Like, it's a trick question somehow.
My point. How many Iron Man movies are there? 1, 2. Well, the Avengers movies don't count.
So yeah, no, they don't count. Yeah, just Iron Man movies.
Iron Man movies. Most people got this right.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Oh, yeah. Well, if you never watched Star Wars, it's gonna be tough. Yeah, not fair.
Don't worry. There's one more round, and that one has gifts in it, so you guys will know a little bit more. Gets a little bit more complicated.
Black Widow is originally from which country? This isn't too hard. Which one?
It's who messed with the elections, maybe. No one will know.
Yeah, it's true.
Seems like we have 24 players, and most people are getting this one right.
Oh yeah, you should if you've seen the movie. I mean, she talks about her backstory, getting tortured in Russia.
She's one of my favorite actresses.
All right, what do we got here?
More because of looks.
How did Nick Fury lose his eye? Cat scratched by a cat. Oh wow, I totally screwed that one up. Sorry.
I really
cat.
I really like this part, but it wasn't really a cat though. Remember?
No, it wasn't. But I didn't know how to spell or say the thing that it was, but it was a cat. Okay, it was a cat. He got scratched in the eye by this cat thing, and his eye fell out.
It didn't fall out. Did it fall out?
Yeah. Well, he has a patch over it. He can't use it.
Yeah. What are Marvel movies based on?
This is a trick question that I don't think anyone's gonna like the answer on, but it's not comic books for children. Let's put it that way.
That's a trick question, dude. Because it's
They're
comic.
for adults, okay? They're called graphic novels. They're not for kids. They're for adults.
See, Erica even said that's a trick question.
This is the tough one.
There's a DNA test. It's something in me, and it's that many.
Yeah, that's a good one. No, Rachel, it's not 23 in me. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. We are not affiliated with 23andMe, and I will actually never get a DNA test.
Yeah, that's okay. What do we got next? What does SHIELD stand for?
Dude, I wouldn't even known this.
I made everything ridiculous. Plus that, I stole all these from a trivia website. I didn't make any of these up.
Oh, did you?
No. I did Marvel trivia and went for it. It's B.
All right. Who is Fluffy? This is from Harry Potter,
Yeah.
the first movie.
I can't believe he named
Hagrid.
that dog that. I would laugh when I was like, when 9-year-old me read this book, I laughed.
Hagrid owns Fluffy, by the way.
That's the best part of the movie too. He's like, the dog. You mean Fluffy? He's so mean.
Fluffy? He's gentle. All right. How many Harry Potter books are there? It should be easy. It's the same as how many years he's in school.
Yeah. No.
I stopped reading after 5.
Me, I stopped reading after 5. The books got too thick. Like once they could stop a bullet, I just wasn't about it anymore.
No, what I didn't like was that he got together with Ginny, the redhead.
Yeah,
I was like,
Hermione should have totally been his chick. I'm angry about that too.
I agree. Last question, everybody. What position does Harry play in Quidditch? What's kind of funny is that little trivia for you. His father was actually a chaser, and in the original books, he was a chaser. Harry Potter was supposed to be a chaser too.
I have no idea. But I just got a question. How are these harder than the Star Wars ones? If you've never seen Harry Potter, you have no idea. Like Quidditch, like what is that?
Yeah, but everybody's seen this.
Yeah. Well, everybody should have seen Star Wars. That's my opinion.
No.
Star Wars has been around longer.
People are trekking. And I actually think these are easier than the other ones. All right, everybody, I'll warp you guys over to the next round, which is a little bit. It's going to be easier because there's pictures. So I'm going to put, just for everybody that isn't Erica says she got that last round, Joey.
Oh, they're so much easier. Come on. These are the things that you guys said you knew about and don't obviously know about. So,
So, Erica, you're in the lead. Daniel's in second. Bonnie's in third for multi-games. Bonnie's gotten the most right. All right, let's go ahead and get this started. 24 of y'all got ported over, so I'm going to have to go back and check, Jessica, see who won that one. I'll let you know here in a little bit. Everybody ready? Let's roll. Name this movie.
nobody gets this one. I don't even know.
Whoop-a-doo. Ooh.
I loved this movie. It was so funny.
Literally everybody's getting this one right. So.
See, I don't think that's a judge of a good trivia question. I think a good trivia question is you got half and half.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, at the end of the day, it is technically C as well.
Name this comedy classic.
You're my boy, Blue.
Oh, God, I love this movie too.
I love
those movies.
Frank the Tank.
It's not Wedding Crashers. It's older than that. This is like one of Will Ferrell's and Vince Vaughn. Was it Luke Wilson? Yeah, it was like one of the big comedies. Old School was awesome. Love the guitar guy in the back.
Surprisingly, not everybody's getting this one.
Hey, it's not exactly easy. He was in a lot of movies, Will Ferrell, so it'd be kind of tough to guess.
About 40% of y'all got it right.
Nice.
We have 25 players playing right now. If you guys just joined in, I'm giving you a second. Get settled. Ready? Let's go.
Yeah.
You guys don't know this guy's name. His name, not what he's known as. His name.
I had to make it a little tough. I feel like everybody saw this movie for sure. Oh.
Some people getting it wrong. Some people calling him the Tiger King. And yes, he is the Tiger King, but that's not his name.
Yeah.
And
So you gotta put it in there.
Joe Exotic isn't his name either.
No, it's not. But that's what he goes by. Some people don't want to go by their given name. They want to go by what you want to call them. And that's just what's called. Oh, I love this movie.
That is Mark.
Okay, now I do feel bad after doing this because I totally messed with people. I put MS Doubtfire and a different way. It's not B. I'm pure evil. I know.
You're so messed up.
And to be honest, because when I was making it, I thought everything was too easy. So I couldn't figure out how to make this one harder. Let's see how people answered it.
By the way, you put Robin Williams as the correct answer. I'm changing it now.
Ah, dang. Okay, it was my fault. That was just A is always the default answer.
Which one's the answer? Is it MS or MRS?
MRS.
I thought so. Messing with people. All right, name this movie. We are the Men in Black. This one's got to be so easy. Everyone got this one right. Like right away, everybody answered.
Well, Men in Suits. It could have been Men in Suits.
Could have been Alien. It could have been Space Jam.
Yeah, could have been Space Jam. Almost Space Jam and the Men in Black song are like almost an identical song.
It is true. Are you ready?
Let's do this. This is a tough one, but if you don't know Ma Meatloaf.
Ma Meatloaf.
And the end of the movie,
it is kind of.
They start crashing funerals.
That's the only reason Will Ferrell's in this little movie is because of the funerals. But he taught them how to wedding crash. Ooh, Dan Grady says he's coming for Erica. Uh-oh. Fun fact: Dan Grady used to do his trivia every Wednesday, so he's pretty good at this.
Oh, that's good. My questions there, I could stumble.
Name this movie.
Oh yeah, this is a good one. See, I like to throw in stuff like Hokey Poke.
You and now you're mine.
And then they think the river, the road is the river. It's not Hokey Poke, okay? It's not witches, and it's not Pocus Hocus.
You guys got to remember that this is based on time, so you guys want to answer as quickly as possible. You get more points the faster you're doing it. We have 26 people on still, so let's do this.
This was an amazing movie. I remember when this came out, it was so funny. Where the kids shrink and they're running around the yard, and then the dad almost eats them. That was so funny. What was he even doing in the Cheerios anyways? I forgot how he even got there. Was he just like, hey, I'm going to get dad's food while he's eating it to try and get his attention?
By the way, that was Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I had to put this one in there. This is, yeah, like I said, I phoned it in on the last couple. The answer is, if you've seen the show, you will know.
I appreciate that there are people still putting yes.
I wanted to give me. We needed to give me. And yeah, the answer is definitely no. If you saw this show, every idea they had was a bad idea. Yeah, name this actor.
This is from a Christmas movie, by the way.
You know what's funny? He was actually he was on like a daytime soap or something like that before he got this role. So no one wanted to give him the role because he was like a soap star and like a mushy heartthrob. No one thought he could be an action hero.
I'm not a big fan of the fact that he now does like little roles in these movies, and he's the first man. He's the biggest man on the cover. So,
oh yeah, that's annoying.
Tricks me into watching movies.
That's why they do it.
Right.
It's not Professor X.
She turns into a cat.
Yes. Which is super cool.
She is
Except if I was gonna be able to turn into an animal, it wouldn't be a cat, it would be a tiger. Like I don't even understand why you want to be a cat. Like if you have the chops between cat and tiger, you're every day.
I think it's the animal inside you.
Okay. Well, I think the animal inside me is a tiger.
I don't think so. Maybe a Tiger King.
This is a tough one. I had no idea who this was. But it's not Racket Raccoon.
Ratchet.
Most people are getting these right, but there's a couple bit that are getting a little confused, I think. It does kind of sound like Rocky whenever they call him, but it is Rocket.
Yeah, it does.
What show did you love, Kathy?
Guardians of the Galaxy was awesome. The soundtrack was amazing. Oh no, BB-8, it didn't load.
All right, everybody, the answer is D.
I'm sorry. I put it up there and I said it was good to go.
I'm just gonna give it to. Somebody got a lucky question there.
Helps out somebody, hopefully.
Tommy Boy.
What's up?
Tommy Boy.
It is Tommy Boy. It's a fat guy in a little coat. I was so excited about this one. Fat guy in a little coat, and it's not even pulling up. That's sad. I'm sorry, guys. I guess I blew these last couple questions.
Go ahead and give everybody those right.
It uploaded and said it was good to go.
Here we go.
At least the last one came through here. Ending it on a high note. Sorry about those two questions. That's not fun.
I'll make sure everybody gets those right, or I'll exclude them from the chart.
There you go. This is one of my favorite movies.
Moving them. If those two didn't have the pictures didn't show up, so I'm removing them. I like it that I keep talking to this mic like it's plugged in.
Yeah, I know.
If it's right there, I'm gonna keep doing it. So
it was Ace Ventura. All right. Well, that's sad that those two. I had a really great picture of Chris Farley not fitting in that coat, and I'm just disappointed that we couldn't see it. You got it. We're working this out. Let's see who won.
I'm deleting the questions that didn't have.
Animated moonlighting. Yeah, it's taking us 1 second longer just because I messed up without animating those two. I thought they were going to go through, and it doesn't look like they did.
All right, everybody, let's see the rankings now.
It might have been too big.
Didn't change, so it still made it to where. Well, Kathy got 4th place. Look at you, Kathy. So the winners are Erica A, Daniel Grady. They were very close to each other, and then Bonnie got 3rd place.
Nice job, Bonnie. Nice job, Dan. Nice job, Erica.
I'm going to show everybody the rankings so they don't think that I'm.
Yeah. I wouldn't trust you.
So
you've been known to cheat on Pete's eating contests and other things. So
Daniel Grady, Erica Anderson, and Bonnie, congratulations. We'll be reaching out to all of y'all tomorrow just to be able to mail out your gifts and do everything I'm to do. I really appreciate you guys joining us this week. Yes, Erica, you won. Congrats, Erica. If you guys want us to keep this going, let us know. We're going to look at how we want to do it, if it's either bi-weekly or however often you guys think that you can do it. Just want to make sure we get enough participation. Do a couple games. If you guys have other games that you guys want to do, please let us know. But, it's been a pleasure. I'm doing a little commemoration video for you guys next. I'll probably post it tomorrow. I should be done with it tonight. So if you guys have any questions, let us know. But happy Nurses Week. It's been a pleasure, you guys.
All right, guys. Thank you. Talk to you later.